Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. Today, I'm going to be tasting a cake that's purported to be so good that it would be requested as your last day on this planet, last wish meal. And it comes from Trader Joe's and costs around $5. So I headed over to my local Trader Joe's, picked up the cake. I learned about this from TikTok, but this cake has been known for a while as being delicious. I think on Reddit, there are many threads that talk about the wonderful things about this cake. Now, the famous one is the Chantilly cream vanilla bean. Look how stinking cute it is. It's a mini sheet cake. But other people say this one is delicious as well. And this is the dark chocolate ganache. And I am a chocolate person to be sure, so I got this one as well. But this one is the one that I saw in the video and they're just like, it's so good. And for a store-bought cake, it's supposed to be incredible, but just as a cake in general, it's supposed to be fantastic. As good as something you would make at home. Some people even say you could stack this and make a birthday cake, which is, I think, quite genius. I mean, why not save yourself some effort if it is that good? If it is that good. So that is why I'm here today with cake to see how it is. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So here is the Chantilly cream vanilla bean. This is the mini sheet cake. Looks great. This is the one that's supposed to be super popular. In fact, when I went, there was only one. And here is the dark chocolate ganache. And there are several of these on the shelf. Let's start with the Chantilly cream one. Peel this back to get it out of its box. Ooh, look at that. I like that the bottom of the pan is paper, not plastic. It smells great. It smells nice and vanilla. So it looks like it's piped on in one single kind of pass. Right on the cake. And the cake is baked right in this cardboard paper container. So I'm going to cut a slice on this end. This side has more frosting on it. Wow, it cuts very nicely. So here is the Chantilly cream vanilla bean. Looks pretty good. Generous amount of frosting, eh? Nice. And let's cut open the dark chocolate one too. The dark chocolate ganache. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Smells great. Doosh. Just so we can do a side-by-side comparison, I'm going to cut into the chocolate one as well. And cut on this side too. Ooh, it comes right out of the pan. Nice and easy. There is the chocolate one. Looking good. Alrighty, my lovelies, let's go ahead and give the Trader Joe cakes a taste and see if they're worthy for a last meal. Here is the Chantilly cream one. Looks good to me. Smells great too. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Ooh. Yo, that's really good. It has a lot of frosting on it. The cake is super, super moist. I think what I find most impressive, it tastes like that buttercream actually has butter in it. Yo, look how moist that cake is. So moist. Let me taste just the cake by itself. The cake tastes like a vanilla cake that is very moist, kind of oily. I think the trick is actually in the buttercream. Let's try that. It's the buttercream. It's sweet and rich and buttery. And together, it's absolutely wonderful. Great, terrific cake. Easily the best store-bought cake I've ever had. I think that's my biggest hang-up with store-bought cakes, is the frosting. And in fact, when I went to birthday parties or even my own birthday parties, especially as a kid, I never ate the frosting. I never liked it. I always thought it was beautiful. I wanted the flour on the cake, but was always so disappointed by the flavor because it was just sweet and kind of pasty in your mouth, but didn't taste delicious. This is vanilla and most importantly, buttered. All right, let's see if it has butter in it or if it's butter flavoring. Right, frosting, powdered sugar, butter, cream cheese, vanilla beans. I'm telling you, it is the buttercream that makes this. Yes, sold. Delicious. And this is coming from a person that doesn't like a whole bunch of frosting. This is a lot of frosting for me. I think I'd actually like a piece that has a little less, but for store-bought, it's fantastic. And for around $5, a no-brainer. And I actually like this more than the coconut cake that Tom Hanks gets from Tom Cruise every year around the holidays. Actually, all of Tom Cruise's friends get this magical coconut cake. I actually purchased it. If you haven't seen that taste test, I'll put a link down below. I even attempted to make a homemade version, and Tom Hanks said that that cake would be his last meal cake. This one's better, I think, and it costs a fraction of the price. So I am definitely more of a chocolate person when it comes to cake, but that was fantastic. Let's try the chocolate ganache version. Looks pretty stinking delicious, nice and dark, moist looking. Let's give this one a taste. I have to say, when I was at Trader Joe's, there were 4 of the chocolates, and there was only 1 of the Chantilly cream vanilla bean left. So I don't know. Let's see. But I love chocolate. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Man, is that good. That's great too. Delicious chocolatey flavor. The cake is nice and moist. But again, I think the magic is in the buttercream. Let's try the cake by itself. The cake just tastes like a chocolate cake. Not overly sweet, which I appreciate. Doesn't taste particularly buttery, and good cocoa flavor, chocolate flavor. Now, let's try the frosting or the buttercream. That's where it's at. Great chocolate cocoa-y flavor. But again, love the punch of butter in there. That tastes like real butter. And in combination with the cake, jinkin' delicious. They're right. They're totally right and totally up to the hype. If you like cake, you'll love these. This is the best store-bought cake I've ever had. I'm trying to think of even bakery cakes that were better than this. And in recent memory, I can't think of them. I make cakes for my kids' birthdays because I really love making them something for their birthdays, just making them feel special. And plus, I really enjoy making things. So I don't usually buy store-bought cakes. Well, we don't need a lot of cake anyways, but in recent memory, the birthday cakes that I have tasted, these ones are the best. But now I have to choose between the two. Which one tastes better, the chocolate or the vanilla? Oh boy. I don't know. This might be personal preference. I think all y'all are right. The vanilla one, I think I like more than the chocolate. Even though I love chocolate, I feel like the butter flavor is more pronounced. Just that lovely combination of buttercream and cake is more pronounced, and just such a great combination in the vanilla version. Although the chocolate is wonderful as well. I usually go for chocolate cake all the time, but in this case, I think the vanilla is slightly better than the chocolate, although both of them are fan-stinkin-tastic. I think, in fact, these are good enough that if I was in a rush, I would definitely grab a couple of these, stack them up, stick some candles in there, and then you have a beautiful birthday cake, but most importantly, a delicious one. Let me know in the comments if I should convert one of these into a really cute birthday cake. I think that'd be a fun little project. Alrighty, my lilies, there you have it. Yes, indeed, now you have confirmation. These are totally up to the hype as a last dying meal wish cake. These are worthy. They're delicious, absolutely delicious, and I would buy these again. By the way, this is not a sponsored post. I purchased these myself, and you can find them in the bread section at your local Trader Joe's. Alrighty, my lovelies, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Get in touch with me. Let me know what things you want me to taste, try, make, and like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye. The tiniest cake burp. Oh my gosh. Get this cake away from me. This is not a Twinkie. Nope. Maybe look real cake. So stinking good. Definitely not vegan.